They just continued to buy in and believe what the game plan was. We got down early. They didn't get rattled. They stayed the course, continued to go one possession at a time, and we were able to get back into the game right before the half. That gave us a lot of momentum to calm our nerves down. And then in the second half, we started off with a nice little run to really ease us and calm us down a little bit to where we could relax and really focus on ball movement and body movement.
Javon, if I could get your thoughts on the game.
It was a dogfight. We knew we had a small margin of error, and we had to make sure we tackled the little things. Being that they're a tough team, hard fighting team, we just had to make sure that we did our part and that we secured the win.
And Jamari, also same question.
Yeah, agreeing with Juice and Coach. We just had to do the small things right. We knew the game was a run. The game is full of runs, no matter which team. So just kind of came out, executed our game plan, and focused on what we had to do. So yeah.
All right, we'd like to open the floor for questions now. If you could please state your name and media affiliation.
Aurelia Washington, GCSU Sports Information. Coach, you were down by 10. Who did you tell your team in the huddle?
Just relax, calm down, breathe. These first round matchups are tough. And plus it's the 10 o'clock game. So you never know how these guys are going to respond to that first game in the morning. So, just weathering the storm, just understanding, it is a game of runs. Not to panic during that moment, not to try to be a hero, continue to understand the purpose we want to play on offense. And then at the end of the day, one stop at a time.
Now, I noticed you first played man, but you switched over to zone. Was zone more comfortable in that?
It was just the flow of the game. I'm a man-to-man guy. I probably ran zone maybe 10% all season. But those guys were getting downhill on us. We weren't in the gaps. We got some foul trouble early. And then also just understanding that was going to be something that we were going to go to, understanding that they had one or two shooters out on the floor. And then I also thought if we went zone, we can kind of neutralize big fella down in the middle because he's a problem one-on-one, and we knew that. And instead of having to go to post traps and then kick out to the shooters or kick out to the drivers, I just felt like zone would give us a better chance to just get back in it and change the flow of the game. And they were 2 for 16 from the three. So, it kind of worked in our favor.
Now, Jabari, this morning you woke up. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank
How
you.
was you feeling when you woke up this morning?
Just blessed to play the game, blessed to see 23. So I was after I cherished the moment, locked in for the game.